Yo, thanks for the jewels. We are playing on a creative world. We are getting ready for a summer festival. So I don't wanna spoil too much. I'm only gonna show you guys what I'm building. But basically, for PO server, I can't give away the IP and stuff like that. But if you want to join in, you can go to her Discord, which she has it linked in all of her streams, and you can get whitelisted through there, and it'll have all the info there if you want to join in and build for it, because the building stops at the end of this month, and I'm pretty sure it starts on the 29th, the actual event. But this is just the front of the school. I'm gonna show you my stall. So I made a little haunted house. Oh, so spooky. Wait, hold on. Can you clip your announcement debut last stream? I can. I'll see. I don't know if it's worth clipping. But like, ooh, look how spooky. Oh my god, so scary, right? Oh, spooky. Don't worry. I've been cooking with this. It doesn't look like a lot. I've been cooking, bro. You ready for this? Look at this. Bam. What's going on? Ah. And bam. You fall into the back rooms. I've been cooking. But I made it PO themed, so you know, it kind of matched the theme of like her, you know, summer festival. And I just didn't know how to make a haunted house in such a tiny space, like spooky. So I was like, why don't I just make the back rooms? Actually, can I enter spectator mode? Game. I guess I can't. But yeah, I'll show you around a little bit. We're just gonna be building on this. I've been meaning to get back onto this. Oh no, Joe, it's okay. I appreciate what you did send last stream, but I don't expect you to send super chats, but I do appreciate it. But yeah, I just made this little like creepy like O'Brien shrine and have a little PO on a little armor stand. Yeah, I've been building on this and yeah, you know, you just fall through there. I have this little creepy room. I'm still trying to add stuff on. I want to try to make this as big as I possibly can. I just put a conduit in there, have some PO heads, have some PO armor stands standing around it. I you know, I've been trying to cook. I put a classroom in here. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I made this little secret. If anyone finds this. I don't know if you guys seen the Backrooms movie, but if you have, you'll know who Clark is. It's not carpet, it's a map that's completely blacked out. And I made it to where it's blacked out down here, so it just looks like you phase right through, and you fall through it so fast, it's just like instantaneous. So I have maps on the bottom and on the top here. And then it's the same for up here as well. So I can put night vision on and show you guys now. It's just all black concrete. It's a long fly up. But yeah, see, it's I accidentally put an E there. But oh. It's right before you get to the exit too. Like when I'm done building this, I'm gonna have it to where you teleport back up here and leave. But yeah, you just fall right through it. Like when you don't have night vision on, it looks like you're actually phasing through. But I made don't worry about that. Don't worry about that room. I made the weird messed up back room staircase. I made this just so I also made like the real back rooms up there, it looks more like the back rooms if I don't have night vision on. You see that? Then I have this. Just a really weird room that just has beds and bells. I just found random blocks and I was like, you know what? I mean, that's back rooms. If it was up to me, I'd be able to like phase the blocks through the floor and stuff, or put them in the wall and stuff. I'm trying. I made like this random, I'm just trying to make like really weird rooms, just random. I made this doorway right here. Oh wait, hold on. Flesh. Oh, I just realized you can cheese that. Uh-oh. That might not be good. Maybe people won't think about that. How do I uncrawl? Oh, okay. Maybe we just put a here. We can do that. There we go. I didn't even think about that. I honestly haven't really, like, it sucks, but I haven't really seen a lot of it. I really haven't seen a lot of people attacking, man, honestly. I just kind of stay away from the drama. Like, my thing is, if you don't feel the drama, dude, they just don't have anything, you know, feed off of, I guess you could say. And I don't really see it any, so I just kind of ignore it because, well, I don't see it, so. And it's all just dumb. It's all just stupid. That's how any drama is. But anyway, I made a little maze. I left a little present in here full of books. Then a little lever right here that opens that iron door over here. Just a little. And then I made this hallway. Well, originally I made this hallway because you'd walk down it and be like that scene from the back rooms where Clark is like standing like right there with the curved like corridor. I made that. Now this, I'm about to show you well, I made this room too, just a little silly room full of enchantment books, but this is probably my best like area that I've made. I put a pool on the ceiling, and then I made just little identical houses. They're all like reversed too, so the doors even open backwards on each side. And then I made this like little pipe area. And I kind of made it like super cursed as well. Kind of like the back room. So like the water just straight up cuts off right here. Just barrier blocks. And I just made this room full of like white versions of those houses that are just like merging into each other or into the floor. Like this actually took, hold up. I realized a little mistake right here. There we go. But, you know, little back rooms, you know, shenanigans. Took a little while to build all this. There's nothing really inside these houses, but there is one room that has stuff in it. It's just, this is like see how I made like these doors like that, and well, the door looks kind of symmetrical, so I just made it like facing the other way, so it looks like it's upside down. Your Doki plushie is in a jar. Wait. But I made the real back rooms in here, and I modeled this off that like really famous like back rooms like picture, where it's like this. I think it's kind of like that, and then. So I tried to recreate like that really like famous like original backrooms picture, but there's not really anything in here yet. I might make like some of this into like a doorway or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm making the backrooms in PO's summer server. Just don't say anything. If you're in the server, don't say anything about it because I want it to be a surprise. Only me and the admins know about it because I kind of had to let the admins know what I was up to because of how big the build is. Because generally we're supposed to keep the builds like confined to our little stalls unless it's in the big build area. But when I built the big Christmas tree back in December, they were like, hey, if you're gonna have a big build, just tell us about it first. So yeah, the mods know about this. And you know, they've been giving me special items to help me build it. Like the map that's blacked out, I had to ask for that specifically. Bro, I love the back rooms, dude. Like the movie was great. I've been watching the online series. Like it's all just spooky. Also, I'm gonna let you know right now, it is thundering outside, so if the stream just cuts out, my power probably just went out. Just let you know that. I thought it was done storming, but I guess not. But it doesn't sound like it was as bad as it was earlier. For the after credits cuts, they have a after credits cutscene in the back rooms now, or was it there before? Yeah, I was out earlier and the sky had started like turning like dark gray and I was like, oh, I should probably get home. Oh no, I didn't watch The Amazing Digital Circus yet. I haven't watched it yet. I need to. We might play some Deep Rock Galactic tomorrow since that summer event came out and I don't want it to go away before it's done. So we might do some Deep Rock tomorrow. But I don't know what I want to build. Like what kind of things should I like maybe build in the back rooms? Like what kind of like weird rooms do you think could go in here? It'd be kind of cool to like get some ideas and like from you guys, and so it'd be like you guys kind of helped with it, you know? Like it could just be like any weird rooms and whatnot. It's Clark. Huh? What? Pause. Don't worry about that room. It's like I want to add more, but it's like I don't know what I want to add, you know what I mean? With a sign room with the whole loop thing that plays from the speakers? What do you mean? Church of Peaches, a boxing ring? Dude, a boxing ring would actually be kind of cool. How would I even pull that off though? Like with the rope? I guess like I could use like in rods maybe or something? I'm trying to think. Like I tried to do some pool rooms, but it's like it didn't really like translate super well into the back here. Like it looks nice like this, but I feel like a whole section, I don't know if it would really translate well. Oh, the like with like the caveman. Well, I would do something like that, but note blocks and jukeboxes are banned or not being able to be used because they don't want them to like lag or whatnot. Yo, what up, Teddy? What's up? Oh yeah, I was building this way. I forgot I was actually building down here. Yeah, I was emptying this room. I don't remember what I was gonna put in here. I know it goes to the world border. That's for sure. Also, I set up a macro so I can break blocks super fast. You like that? This is without a macro. This is with the macro. I was like, I'm not breaking it by click or just doing it normally. It clicks every 25 milliseconds. That's why it's so fast. I might make this be like the big corridor that goes like really high up. Not too high up though, because I don't want it to get close to the the surface too much. But it might be like, I don't know if you know like that room from the back rooms game where it's like a bunch of it looks like tunnels. That have like roads, and then there's just like a straight up like drop in between the like sections. Like it's really weird. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, a lot of the building has been just emptying the ground and then having to rebuild it as well. I have to replace all the ground, all the walls, all the ceilings, everything. I don't know. We'll see what we'll make this room into. Maybe I'll add like some sort of like parkour section in here or something. It'd be like a big room that goes like really high. I don't know, this could work, and then just have like have that go straight up, and then you'd have like corridors on the sides as well that go to places. We'll see. A lot of this is just gonna be emptying blocks out though, but I wanted to work on my build some, but I also wanted to stream. I was like, you know, I'll build on stream a little bit. I hope it's not too boring, but you know, it is what it is. I wanted to stream the Christmas tree last December, but felt like it was kind of boring a little bit, so I didn't know if I should or not, so I didn't. They sued an alligator? Man, I can't believe... What? Teddy's got sued by bussies? That's crazy. On Hololive Dreams, we'll see. At the end of the stream, I might do some pools. We might load up some Hololive Dreams for a minute and do some pools. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I wish I had commands so I could just clear blocks out, but I'm not an admin, unfortunately. But at the same time, it's kind of nice because it's just like, oh wow, you did it all by hand and not using commands and whatnot. Raptor Mo stinks. Who's Raptor Mo? Am I missing something? We'll see. We'll see if we can find a good spot. Maybe we could do something better. Do something better than a sign. Maybe we can do like a armor set with like an an armor stand and stuff and name him like Raptor Mo or something, you know, and have him like try to like find a weird spot to put him in or something, you know, and people will be like, what the heck, who's Raptor Mo? I did destroy the diamonds. Next time I do a survivals like series for Minecraft, I've learned that going all the way down the bedrock and just clearing it, I have found so many diamonds down here. I'm just gonna clear it. Like most of the time you find tons of diamonds, just go down to bedrock layer and then just do 5 layers up and just clear everything. And I have found so many diamonds doing this while building the back rooms. It's actually insane by just clearing everything. So I'll just get like a really nice pickaxe and just go crazy and clear it all out. I can't even tell you how many veins of diamonds I've found just making these back rooms. And also, like, while doing that, we could probably just like build like a base in that like cleared area, just really deep underground. I don't know. Also, another thing that kind of adds to the back rooms is like the cave sounds will start playing sometimes, so it kind of adds to the atmosphere a little bit since we can't have jukeboxes. Like, I definitely would have jukeboxes, but honestly, I just feel like none of the tracks really fit the back rooms, so like if there was like custom ones maybe, but I feel like the like cave noises it fits. Why did I destroy the diamonds? They were in my way, that's why. I'm in creative mode. I'm gonna get them all. I like Minecraft music, but I have to turn it down because it's blasting as soon as you start it normally. Oh. Man, this is taking forever. Ooh, where's my mouse? I didn't even have my hand on the mouse that whole time. I was just moving back and forth. Oh, you know what we could do actually, now I'm thinking about it? We could like on the back wall have it like be like a road that's going up the wall. That could be kind of cool. Like this stream of just chatting. I mean, it kind of is. I'm just building in the background and destroying while we're just talking about random stuff. I'm just chilling. We gotta figure out, because I do want to make like my original plan was to make the entire bottom of this world the back rooms, but I feel like it's a little bit too ambitious. That's a lot of back rooms to build in only a month. But you know, we'll see. I got some gravel here. All right, now we gotta clear out the other side. I'm being lazy. I'm using a macro. All right, I don't want to click this many times. And just holding it down is that fast. You see why I'm using a macro? Look at that. bam, bam, bam. Like, you see how many diamonds I find? Like, I'm already finding more. Diamonds over there, diamonds over here. On the other side as well. So like next time we do survival, we're just going down the bedrock layer and just clearing. We're just gonna have a big area like at the bottom of the world. I work like 6 at, I mean, kinda, yeah. Yippee, yippee, yippee. You're working 5 days. I get the grind, man. I get it. Like, I know I just started this new job I'm at, but they're having me work like 6 days a week, and I run the entire store I work at. I run it completely by myself from 5 in the evening to 12 at midnight by myself, and I work 6 days a week, and I'm just like, damn, bro, it's rough. And sometimes it's not bad, but sometimes it's just brutal. Hey, what's up, Night Owl? It's kind of a small store, but it can get a little hectic. Oh. We're just gonna do this so I don't accidentally overbreak. No, there are customers, that's the thing. It's just like, it just kind of like, dang. Because like we close at 10:30, but just because like I'm by myself and there's so much to do, I don't get out until like 12 or 1 in the morning. What's up, Jessica? Here's the thing, normally I wouldn't really care. I wouldn't care to run the store like that, but I was definitely not getting paid enough to run the store like that, so I was just like, man, this sucks. And well, also another thing that's kind of scummy about it was like, they didn't let me know about this until like 3 weeks in. Like they on the schedule, they had it to where I was closing with someone, but then they were like, well, actually, we just had it on there that you were working with someone tonight so that we didn't scare you off. And I'm just like, dang, they couldn't even be upfront about it. So yeah, that's another thing that kind of sucked about it. It was like, that kind of like surprised me with it, and they're like, you're actually working by yourself from now on when you close, and I'm just like, bruh. Wait, what? Oh, you're a new subscriber to the channel? I appreciate for I appreciate you subscribing, if I can talk. I'm probably gonna debut the new model next month, like either the day before the 6-year anniversary video or the day after the 6-year anniversary. We'll see. We'll see how that goes, because I don't know if it'll be as long as last year's, just because of the whole job hiccup over the summer and whatnot. I still have clips that I haven't recorded yet that are still in my backlog that I need to get around to, so we'll see. Well, the thing is, I probably won't have as many PO and mint clips because last year, like the last 2 hours was only mint and PO. And so I feel like I should just make those solo videos like I did last year and just not have them be part of the anniversary video. But any clips I like make after those videos come out will be in the anniversary video, just not the ones I put in those big videos, because the PO video is probably going to be very long by itself, and the mint one will probably be pretty decently long as well. So we'll see. I'm almost done breaking, I think. There's a few more layers and then we can start building. This is pretty much like, I'd stay up to like 4 in the morning doing this, just breaking and then building. This has kind of just been what I do for the event, because I do want this backrooms build to be really nice. And literally, like, I think the mods and like 2 other people have seen this build. Like Pio hasn't even seen this build yet because she wants to be surprised, so I made sure that she hasn't come down here and looked yet. Once I get back on a more normal schedule, we'll start doing a little bit more than just gorilla streams every now and then. Because I still got the Devil May Cry trilogy, like 1, 2, and 3 to play. Because they had that like mega sale on the trilogy a while back. I bought it, but I haven't played it. And then I got to finish the Resident Evil games. Haven't done remake of 4 yet. Haven't done 5. I don't even know if I have 6. I haven't played 7 or 8. And I would like to do another playthrough of 9 too, though. All right. Okay, we're done breaking now. We could kind of do like a weird, like, have it to where like the room is kind of like bending around. And have it to where like one of the lights kind of bends around like that. When is the baby shower? That's a good question. That's a good question. When is the baby shower? But yeah, I've just been using logs like this. Okay, it just wouldn't let me put it on that back wall. Make sure these look all good. Yeah, looks good, looks good. Actually, what we could do, make this come out like one more. Something like that. Yeah, I think that works. Have this be like a little parkour little room. Do all the VTubers use VTube Studio? A lot of them do. My new model, I'll be using it. Some people use Warudo like I am. Some people use Warudo for like 3D stuff. I saw someone do a whole 3D like VTuber concert in Warudo. I thought that was kind of cool. I was like, dang, okay. I'm gonna skip the doing the corners because I'm lazy. No one's gonna see them anyway. See, it's coming along. It looks like wallpaper. The what? The cinnamon toast crunch bacon? What do you mean? By my character? By my avatar? Huh? Where? Oh, I think I remember now what you were talking about. Also, I was thinking of something I want to do for my birthday this year. Like, I want to do like crab game or something like that as like a celebration like game where I can have a lot of people. But I also wanted to do like one more, like, so I used to play Destiny 2 a lot, so I was thinking about like maybe doing a Destiny thing for my birthday. I don't play it very much. It's nice to hop into every now and then, but it'd be nice to like go do all the like hard content in that game. It's like a 6-player like puzzle activity, and you have to like kill enemies while doing like puzzle mechanics like on a timer, and everyone has to like kind of like coordinate and all that. It's pretty fun. The loot boxes you can just sell. I didn't know that. I'm assuming you don't get a lot of money for those. You see, at first I couldn't figure out what I wanted to use for the floor, for the like back rooms like carpet, since it was like pink now. Like, do I have the block? Yeah, so the stem. This is what I use for the yellow portion, and I just have it to where it's like the top is the floor, and it looks like that like gross carpet from the back rooms. But I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do for pink, and then I came across the mycelium block, and I was like, that's actually kind of perfect, because like in the backrooms lore, there's like this mysterious mold that grows in the backrooms, and mycelium is for you know, mushrooms and stuff, and you also have these like black particles coming off of the ground, and I felt like, I was like, dang, that's like perfect actually. And it kind of has that like, it's like a little bit pinkish, but it's like gross looking too at the same time. get like 3 cents. I mean, if you get a bunch of them, it could kind of add up if you played a bunch, but I feel like it's not even really worth selling. It'd be just kind of fun to get cosmetics to play during those like crab game streams. Because crab game is fun. Like, you just gotta have people to play it with, but it's fun. Use more power playing the game than you can earn by selling the crates. That's true. Like NFTs were like the dumbest thing ever. Like, who thought that that was a smart idea? Oh yeah, let me put value on a digital piece of art that looks like garbage 90% of the time anyway. Like, I get it for like physical art pieces that are like actually good, like the Mona Lisa, not just like some ketchup you squirted on a freaking white canvas. Like, it has to be like an actual good piece, like Starry Night and stuff like that. And I get it if it's like an actual physical old painting, and so because it's like actually history, it's actually valuable. But NFT, most of the time, it was just it looked like AI garbage most of the time, but I feel like it was like a little bit right before the AI. But a lot of it was just kind of like very generic looking garbage. And they were like, yeah, this is worth $100,000. It's just like, why would you buy that? Like, the only people who made money off of that were like the people who created it and were like, yeah, look how valuable this is, sell it. And then they're like, yep, just scam that dude. Like, I feel like you'd be like, no offense, but you're kind of stupid if you bought an NFT back then, you know? Because like, how is that valuable at all? There's like no reason for it to be valuable. And I know some people would make like the argument of like, well, you could really say that about anything because you can put value on stuff that's not very important. And I'm like, that's true, but if it's like a physical item, then it's like leagues like different. It's like leagues better. It's like a completely different universe. You have a 1800s Japanese woodblock art print. That's cool. Like, that's something that would be like actually valuable. It's actually cool. You can hold it in your hand. It's not something someone can just screenshot and say like, oh, it's mine, look. Like, sure, they could take a picture of it, but the picture of it's not going to be valuable compared to the actual item, you know? NFTs, you could just screenshot, make it your profile picture, and just troll someone and go like, oh, look, I have the NFT now. And then they just get like mad and go like, you can't steal my NFT. I'm going to call the cops on you. What are the cops gonna do, bro? Go arrest some dude like halfway across the country because they took a screenshot of your NFT? You know what I mean? Like, it's so dumb. Like, how could you enforce those laws? Like, literally anyone could screenshot your NFT. They're not gonna go hunt these people down when there's like actual things they could be taken care of. I guess I'm just more surprised that people actually bought NFTs back then. About Bored Apes making thousands of dollars. It's a Subway Surfers clone. I have not heard about that, no. That is kind of bizarre. I wish I could build faster. I mean, I could set up a macro, but I feel like it wouldn't be very useful here. I actually had a building macro, kind of like how I have a breaking macro. I had a building one for when I was building the tree, because this tree was all the way from ground level to build height, and I had to fill the entire thing with leaf blocks, the entire thing by hand, because I couldn't use commands. Like, it was awful. I literally spent the whole month straight building that tree as well. Like, the whole month. It was the day after Thanksgiving when we started building, and it was literally the day before the event. Like, it was the last building day that I got finished with the build, because it was this huge Christmas tree, and then underneath it I built like a little like Christmas village, and all the houses were like Christmas presents and had like Christmas themed stuff in it. And then I had it to where players could climb all the way up to the top of the tree. I don't remember what I put up there. It was like a book or something, I think. You did enough flipping Dogecoin to buy your Secret Labs chair? That's actually impressive. That's kind of crazy. One thing I wish I had done, dude, was like, I wish I could like go back in time and go like, all right, buy a bunch of GameStop stock. Dude, I would have been making bank back in the day, dude, like a couple years ago. I would have been making bank. I remember, I don't know if you've seen the video, but it was like when I went to go have surgery on my toe, the doctor that was like taking care of the surgery, he was talking about how like he completely forgot he had bought stocks of GameStop like years and years ago, and then like realized he had like a bunch of stocks of GameStop whenever like the price for GameStop like skyrocketed, so he just had a bunch of money because he was like, yeah, I'm capitalizing on that crap. I was like, damn. Wild times. What is it? Invested in Go mining when it first started by creating a greedy machine. You would have thousands, but I don't even know what that means. You paid thousands for your greedy and thousands to improve on it. Go mining. Not even lying. Me and my buddies were hella nerds in high school. We knew about Bitcoin earlier than the average person, and we're talking about Bitcoin. I was like $10. It was like $10 a coin at the time. Dude, I was like in elementary school, so like I just missed out completely. But I remember I read this story about like when Bitcoin first came out, there was like this competition, and it was like first place you'd get like, I don't remember what it was. It was like $300 for first place. It was like $100 for second place, and then like $500 for, or not $500, 500 Bitcoin for third place, because it was just worth like cents at the time. I'm just like, oh my god, they gave away 500 Bitcoin probably for like less than $10. I'm like, that is tough, bro. And it was to one person, so whoever won that won in the end. I guess I don't really understand crypto and like why it's so valuable. It's just kind of weird to me. It's like, what makes a crypto coin like actually valuable? You can't even like hold it or anything. I guess it's the same with digital money though, I suppose. The world's most expensive pizza cost 10,000 Bitcoin is crazy. I wonder if someone actually bought that. right, so because it can't be replicated. It's not like paper money where government can print more money when they need. If you invested $65 into Shiba Inu at launch, it would be worth over 6 million today. That is like, I do VTube. I do VTubing as well. Man, I was like, the thing was like at the start of like the whole like cryptocurrency stuff, I was too young to even try to get into it, or I definitely would have. Like, I definitely would have been able to. You lost so much on bad Shiba trades. Yeah, I'd say the most valuable thing I own is that's like digital is I have a super rare Fortnite skin. That's like worth $700 or some shit. That's like the most valuable thing I own. Oh my god. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Yeah, you can't. Well, I mean, I technically can, but I'd have to sell my Epic account, and that's against terms of service. And you know, I play Fortnite from time to time anyway, so I wouldn't want to sell it, even if I could. Your greedy's worth thousands and can be sold pretty liquid. Oh. An alien quagmire? Well, originally I was going for a robot. I'm not even gonna lie. There's this one VTuber I like to watch, and she started VTubing last year, and you know, she didn't really know too much about it, but she told me, well, I asked like what, like how'd she get her model, and she's like, oh, I made it in this program called VTube Studio that you can download on Steam for free. And so I was like, all right, I want to see if I can make a robot. Well, I tried, and it didn't exactly turn out to be a robot. I was like, man, this really does not look like a robot. But then I was like, wait a second, maybe I can make an alien. And I did. This is not the first version of the model, by the way. Actually, hold on. Do I have the original one still? Oh, there it is. It's the old one. Wait, I don't think this is the original. Do I have the original? Oh, this one is so ugly. What is this one? Oh, this is one of the stock ones. That's one of the stock ones. You see how ugly the model used to be, and then I upgraded it a little bit. Is the Giga Chad chin a little bit, and then I updated it a little bit more. This is kind of the one I've been rocking. I think this one will definitely, like Papyrus Undertale. This one, I think it definitely came out a lot better. It kind of has more of a alien feel to it, and it's not too Giga Chad like sharp chin, you know. I also have the Office version. But I do have a new model. It's not gonna be a 3D model. It's a 2D model, but it's still an alien. It still has like the Hawaiian shirt and stuff. But I have some extra things added to it. I'm wearing some extra things. It's nothing like insane, but you know, I thought they were nice little additions. You'll see. You'll see. I'm sure you guys could make some pretty good guesses on what it is based off of like other profile pictures and whatnot, etc. A Necronoval stream? What is that? I have not rated one of those streams. I don't know how to do the silhouette thing as well, so we'll probably just full send it. Actually, I wanna test something real quick. Let me test something real quick. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone so I can test it real quick. All right, let's take a look. Let me do. Here we go. Oh, it does shrink. Damn. Okay, maybe not that. I was trying to see if like I can make the window smaller on my OBS, but it would like stay the same size. It would stay the same size on what do you call it? Oh, ew, we're gonna get that out of here. It would stay the same size on the stream. I'll have to figure out how that works. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe display? I'd have to do it on the display maybe? I don't know. Actually I wanna try that real quick. Actually never mind. I'd have to set that up. Necronoval? Necronoval. Hey, let me look up the channel. Necronoval. I think I've seen this person before. Possibly. I think I might have seen like a YouTube short of them a while ago. I want to check them out more. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what I want to build in here though. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I'd have to go right here. So now it looks like the ceiling's kind of bleeding upwards like that. What do I want to build in here? Like, I kind of want to do like some sort of parkour Oh, hold on. I have a whole parkour world that I've never shown you guys. Well, I think I've shown it off one time, like way back, like last year. But I've definitely made changes to it. We might do like I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I would love to do a stream where it's like I make like a server and it's that parkour world, do like and like have people go through the parkour course. That could be so cool actually. Do buttons work? Oh, let me drink another potion. Oh. Nope. Ooh, that's kind of tricky though. Yeah, let me get some redstone. Could do something like this possibly, and then a button right there, and then no. Damn. Oh, that works. Here we go. So it could be like maybe have like the block sticking out like that, and then you'd have to hit the button, jump up, and then jump more. Maybe like, how do I want to do that though? I guess I could do it, have like the frog light be like the fluorescent light, like glitching out essentially and like sticking out of the wall. I feel like that could be a little tougher though. Not too much tougher though. There we go. Have this be kind of like a tricky parkour room or something like that. And we've been using these chairs as like the classroom chairs, so like have some like parkour like that as well. Something like that, and then oh, hold on. I feel like that's a little bit too hard. I've made parkour like that before. A little tricky. You have to get it like perfect. Actually, I wonder if I could do. That could be kind of evil. I feel like that might not be too hard though. No. Damn. Oh. I would do like a block high, a block higher. There we go. Look at that. So it's not too hard. Oh, see, I made it right there. I'm just trash. I feel like I can make that harder though. I don't want it to be too hard for. Oh, that's a crazy jump actually. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll scoot it up just a little bit. What? Ooh, here we go. Hold on, are we cooking? We're cooking? Okay. I think I broke one of the things that can I even make that? Hold on. I don't know if I can even make that. Nah, I don't think so. Probably like right there. Oh, I don't think I can make that either, because that's like more than a block high. I might just have to do something like that. Now I think we can make a 2-block gap though. Since it's like on the same level now. Possibly. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now I've actually come up with some pretty crazy parkour tech. Like this is like stuff I discovered. I don't know if other people have. I'm sure other people have found this stuff, but if you get a bar, well actually I don't like to use the bar, glass pane, because it's the same like width as a bar. I usually use the glass pane because it's harder to see. I use that, and then you can get a chain. Oh, chain. And do some stupid stuff like this. And then you can stack them. You see they have a different hitbox. And then guess what? The chain actually has a slightly bigger hitbox than the glass. So you can do this, right? And then you jump, jump, jump. Like, I've experimented with so many like different hitboxes. Like, I don't know. I might show you my parkour world in a little bit. I might have to show it to you. Make it to where it's like you jump, 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 and then you do a little bit more parkour. Because see, with the end rod, the hitbox is that whole gray thing all the way up, so it looks smaller, but it's really not. So that's why end rods are like the easier blocks to land on, because they're like 4 times the size almost as the glass. But I feel like I've used a lot of end rods, so I kind of want to swap it up a little bit. What was another good thing? Oh. Actually, I don't know. I mean, technically we can raid people on Twitch. I do have a Twitch account. It's just not this name. It's just abbreviated. This is an acronym rather. I'm not really streaming on Twitch. I don't really like Twitch as a platform, honestly. So I don't really stream on there much. That's just my personal opinion, you know. If other people like it, then like, you know, that's good for them. It's just not for me. I just kind of have a personal bias against it, I suppose. But also I discovered this as well. I discovered this little silly. Let me show you this. You may be wondering like, all right, so how's this a jump? Like, how are you even gonna do that? Well, honey blocks have a slightly smaller hitbox, so you can crouch along the edge. Yeah. And then you can do like this as well. So that, like, you have to go around. I don't know. I feel like this might be too hard for like a public server though. You know, I mean, I feel like some gamers will get it though. I feel like I don't want this to be a mandatory room though either. So we'll kind of add like some aesthetic to it as well though. We'll make it to where it's like just kind of floating, but it's like actually have some like cool aesthetic to it, so it's not just like completely random. I don't know if I'm cooking, but I might be burning something, that's for sure. And then oh. Okay. No, SpaceX is shorted heavily, so if someone wants they could purchase enough SpaceX stock to squeeze the shorters. Interesting. I did not know that. Hold on. Okay, just so it's not too hard. Ooh, that might be a problem though. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I think I made that impossible now. Can we do this? Oh, not that. Hmm. Actually, I think that's better. Is this cooking? Cooking? Maybe? Alright, and a button. Button. Ray Peter. See if I can get this to work. It's like this, and then something like that. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot that doesn't work either. There we go. Oh, that doesn't work either. Something like that. How's that not working? Oh, see the problem. Dude, that's gonna be tricky. Hold on. Oh, damn. Okay, that one. Let's see. Okay, that works. But I do kind of. Let's do. And then we'll just block it off on the side right here. We'll do this. Oh, that doesn't work either. Oh boy. Actually, we could do that and then just build around it like this. Screw it. Yeah. All right, sneak around. Oh, I really messed that one up. Ooh. Yeah, we'll shorten that a little bit. And what did you say in chat? What? Yeah. Would you have there have wait, what? Would you have there have a would you rather have a burning bag of dog poop for $1 million or the entirety of SpaceX for $1, but you can't sell it? Do I get to sell the bag of dog poop for $1 million? Because I'm taking that. This is what Google AI had to say about what did Google AI say about me? I don't see that. Because I'm evil? Oh, because Steiner's evil? How's Steiner evil? Steiner's my goat. What I think about Bow the Whale face reveal situation where people are saying she isn't a VTuber anymore for revealing her face. People have been saying that crap forever about any VTuber. Like, honestly, who cares if someone reveals their face? Like, me personally, like, it's not bothering me. Like, who cares, right? I think people can be a VTuber still. Like, they primarily stream as a VTuber. Now, if she went like full, like actual like face cam streaming, then that'd be different. I have to pay $1 million. Well, I would go for SpaceX then for $1, because if I had to choose one, I'd rather spend $1 than $1 million, because I don't have $1 million. Well, SpaceX, well, I'd probably just, if I had to buy it for $1, I would buy it for $1 and then just do nothing with it. All right, all right. Oh, damn, that one's tough. Ooh, okay, okay. So we got this. We got that done now. Make it to where you have to get on top of this, maybe. And do like some other like sort of parkour that goes through here. So we're gonna start at the bottom. Oh, I messed it up. We're gonna start on the bottom. We jump up here, jump right here, jump right here, here, back up, jump, back up, jump, jump, jump. Oh. Jump, jump, crouch around the wall. Right. It's not too hard. But then again, I've practiced parkour for a while. Jump, jump, jump. Hit the button. Jump, jump. Ah. And then you'd have to restart. Look at that. Actually, that's not true. You possibly could land back here. I feel like that's not too hard. I would, how about this? Instead of buying dog poop for $1 million or getting $1 billion in debt, I would double it and give it to the next person. So they get $2 billion or have to spend $2 million. Bam. That's what I say. Actually, why did it? We're gonna do that. I don't want it to be too bad, so we'll do this, and then what? There you go. Perfect. So now you just have to worry about the timing. Oh yeah, another potion. Actually, I gotta add some lighting to this room. So dark. Five. What if I did 2 instead? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Ah, it's like almost there. What if we did like 4 in between? Damn. No, not that. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Maybe like every 3 blocks. Oh. You know what? We're going with that. Every 3 blocks, it's good enough. Now, I'm not gonna put the exit. I'm not gonna put the exit up here because I don't want people to be stuck down here, you know? Be like, oh, you have to do this parkour if you want to leave. I want it to be an optional thing instead of, oh, mods, please teleport us out. We can't do this parkour. Be like something, if you want to attempt it, you can, but you don't have to. Because like imagine like you're doing this event and then you come down here and the only way out is this hard parkour and now you're missing out on the rest of it, or having to bother the devs to get you out, you know what I mean? And that just would kind of suck, wouldn't it? So I'm gonna put like some sort of reward up here, but I don't know what. There we go. 369, damn, she fine. She? Where? I kind of feel like it's a little empty down here too, so we might add like a little fountain just to add one. Stairs. Are there any stairs? Are there really no smooth stone stairs? That's kind of wild. I guess we'll go with andesite. There we go. Oh. Just so it looks a little nice, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like the craziest thing I've ever built, but it looks nice. It's a little nice touch. It's also just kind of like that like weird random sort of thing, but it's like a nice little weird random thing. Also, while I've been building this, I don't know how many times I've spooked myself building this, because like I'll be looking down a corridor and I'll see one of the armor stands, but I'll be like, what the fuck is that? And then I'll be like, oh, armor stand. Like I'd be like thinking like someone was watching me or something. Like I've made it like it's not even like spooky, it's just like I'm like I'm just like, oh, what the hell? Who's that? Oh, it's just my armor stand. And then bucket of water. Look at this. And see, now it looks like it's coming out instead of it being like a full block on the top. And then you can also have that is not what I wanted to do. Do something like, oh, hold on. No, not quite. Something like that, maybe? Not quite what I was going for. Maybe a little bit higher. And then Let's see how this goes. You know, I think that's okay. It looks really weird, but it also kind of fits that, like, all right, like that, like back rooms kind of. It looks okay, I guess. I'll take it. I don't think you can get to the, like, cheat the parkour either. Yeah, it's all too high. So you can't cheat it. Oh, too fast. But I don't think it affects the parkour in any way either. So ooh, hold on. We could do some funny parkour. Do this and then put the chains on the top. You go bam, sneak around the edge, and then I want to put another one. See, so now you go bam, bam, put like maybe one that way. Can I even make that jump? We are about to find out. Okay, you can make that jump. Now that jump might be a little hard though, but that'll be okay. Nope. Okay, that's a bit of a brutal jump, so we're gonna rein it in a little bit. Dude, maybe I'll put a dispenser up here and you just get a singular cookie. You get a singular cookie for doing it. Bro, that would be so easy. Wow, you want a cookie. There you go. Dude, that's despicable. Oh. Then we could put one more. Oh, not up here. Make one. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Bam. And then chest. Get rid of all this andesite. I know exactly what I want to do. We're gonna get an anvil, not a cookie. We're not gonna do a cookie. We're gonna do something even better. um, chest. I kind of like the waxed copper. Or make it weird looking. And then yes, sir. And then you're rewarded with some cake. Oh yeah, the raptor armor stand. I got you. Ah. Ooh, that was a close one. This is the sketchy jump right here. Ooh, okay. Then you get some chests full of Mike Tyson's cake. Ooh, we gotta find a sign. Not a sigh, a sign. What do we want to write on this sign? There we go. Then you get some Mike Tyson cake. Night vision is effect 16 if you want to use. That's the thing, I can't use commands. This isn't my server. This is a public server I'm building on. So yeah, I have to keep using the night vision potion, unfortunately. Because it gets really dark. Like really dark. If I don't. Even with all these frog lights. I actually really like the frog lights. It's just in survival mode, they are just so annoying to get. Like, I just don't even want to bother with it. If like I could like find like a really good like farm for them, I would use frog lights all the time. Actually, hold on. I kind of want to make like a warped section. Actually, hold on. I kind of want to make a PO head. It's like what? 6 blocks across or 8 blocks across. Yeah. That wouldn't be too hard to build, I don't think. It'd be what? 4, 8, and 8. That'd be like from this would be the corner. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would be just like this. Oh my god, that's kind of huge. I didn't think about that. Maybe we might do that. We'll see. We might. Or we'll just have a random pillar sitting there. And we'll just have like PO heads going around it. And trapdoors. Why not? And then plant. Where's that like ceiling plant? Cactus flower? I didn't even know that was a thing in this game. Can you put this on things? Oh. Can. Oh, it's drying out. Whoops, I forgot about that. Oh, here's the spore thing I was looking for. There you go. I don't know. I don't even know what that is, but we'll keep it. Little parkour room. I think this is fine. Actually, terracotta glazed. We could do something like this. This could be kind of neat. Oh wait, hold on. Good enough. Make it look all weird. The glazed terracotta is always so weird looking. I like actually one of my favorite blocks in this game is the lime terracotta. One of my favorite blocks of all time. Like, it looks ugly in builds, but I don't know. I just really like it. One of my favorite blocks. That's what a lot of my parkour world I've also made is made out of that and the yellow glazed. It's made out of these two blocks. The whole parkour map is pretty much just that. I think this room's fine. I might want to do like one more little room. I don't know. Maybe not tonight. Yippee. But yeah, I'm gonna go back and show kind of like the beginning of this as well, because I showed it near the beginning. So some people might not have seen it, but I built this room. It was kind of made of the same house, like phasing into each other a bunch. Hold on. But then I made the original back rooms in here just a little bit. This is like pretty much the only room, but if you like, I tried to recreate that original like back rooms photo. I think it came out pretty well. But yeah, there's nothing really too much in here. But you see how these yellow frog lights like are like perfect for the back rooms? Like they're so perfect, dude. Like they could not be more perfect. Then I used in rods in here, so they're like the fluorescent lights, but without the cover. And then obviously I used the pink in here. I don't know. We could do like a green room, maybe, possibly. And then I did this little room. It's just a little Herobrine like evil back rooms area. There's no real good red light, so I just put red glass over it and have some redstone torches and whatnot. But yeah, and then I have this conduit room over here. I don't know, we could like do like some cool kind of cool room right here. Just have it where it's like this is broken out. And then you go in like right through here. I kind of want to do a green room. Let's see if I can actually make this work. So we're gonna go with this block. I don't even know. Warp. I guess I could look it up. Warped. It's like I kind of really messed up. And this is what it, I'm just gonna like put this here for now. This is what it would kind of look like. It's like a greenish kind of color. And then you'd get the frog light. And then this would be the fluorescent light. Yo, that actually looks really nice. We might do that. I don't know if we'll do that tonight. We can clear out some of this. So just 3 on each side. The Deltarune fan game where you fight the moon. I still haven't finished normal Deltarune. I still need to do that. Bro, if we were allowed to have mods on this server, dude, I would have the immersive, dude. That would be so perfect for the back rooms, dude. Oh my gosh, that would be so perfect. The immersive portals. So like you could like have it to where it's like a wall is like covered in like maps of like wooden plank. Have like a wooden plank wall. And then just have like a part of the wall be made of maps though, and it's all wooden planks as well. Like the whole map, it looks like the wooden plank texture. And then you walk through it, and then once you walk through, have an immersive portal. So when you turn around, like you can't leave. Dude. Ooh, that would be so good, bro. Oh, I might have to try to make something like that, like on a private server, like a private world. And like just mess around. Dude, that sounds so cool actually. I've been playing a lot of create mod, just like messing around with it. I'm not very good at it, but I can make like a basic like blimp, like a hot air balloon with like some propellers and stuff. But like that's about it. I don't know how to do all the crazy like I don't know how to do all the crazy like airplanes and stuff like that. With redstone, I'm not super good at it. I can do a little bit, but I'm not like insanely crazy at it. But I mean, I definitely can do some. I'm just not like mumbo jumbo or anybody like that. I'm not the redstone guy. Dude, I think I have the redstone book on my bookshelf. Like, I'm not even joking. I think it's still on my bookshelf. I think I saw it literally the other day. Like, no joke. I think it's up there still. It was one of the books. I don't know if I should. Should I try to find it real quick? I swear I just saw it the other day. Maybe later. I always like watching, I haven't really watched a lot of the Hermitcraft stuff, but I always like it whenever like a new like update to Redstone comes out or something like Redstone related comes out, because he always makes like a video about it, and it's always nice to watch him because it's like, dude, I didn't even know you could do something like that, man. Oh. Night vision. We're gonna do like a little green room and kind of see how it comes out. But like I said, I want the majority of the back rooms to be pink, so it's more like PO themed, but I have been throwing in like a few other colors so like kind of spice it up a little bit. It's not just all the same kind of, cause like the back rooms has like a variation of, you know, rooms and stuff, so I don't think it would hurt to have a little bit of a difference here and there. You can have like this gross green looking. Honestly, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. But we'll see. I might change it to moss actually. But I feel like this kind of matches the wall a little better. I don't like how this surprisingly matches this quite well. I think like it has like some practicality to it, just I don't know if I honestly don't know if it's like up to date. Like I don't know if like they've changed redstone so much that it's like a lot of it doesn't work anymore. Like I'm kind of curious about that now. There's this one mod, I don't know what, I think it was like all the mods 10 I was playing with a friend. I don't know like what mod adds this certain wood, but it's like this dark green with like this yellow accent in it, dude, and it was my favorite wood. And then they added a new biome into the nether, and it was like this like yellow mushroom biome, but it would turn into like this yellow like planks and whatnot, and you could turn them into stairs. So I made an entire house out of the yellow planks with the green wood, and it looks so good. I wish I had taken a screenshot, but I was playing on a server with my friend, and I kind of turned our little spawn area into that whole entire biome. I just kind of placed the like mushroom grass all over the ground, made the house, grew the mushrooms and stuff. And every time we would respawn at our house, it would crash the game, and yeah, that's how I ruined our survival world. My bad. I wonder if he has that world still. Because it'd be like every time you would like teleport to the house, it would crash, but if you walk there manually, it wouldn't. It's just, I had turned like the whole area we were living in completely, like changed it. I'm guessing the teleporting mod did not like that. This is a little easier. I need to start up a Minecraft server at some point. I don't know if I would do any mods though, honestly. I'm kind of sad, now I'm talking about mods, I'm kind of sad that the Calamity mod's not going to be developed anymore. Like I get it, but it's still kind of sad because it's like, that's been like one of the biggest mods for Terraria for literally like 10 years. But I totally understand why they don't want to. I'd rather those devs like make their own big like mod pack and it be just phenomenal than like kind of work on that. So maybe they will make something cool. We'll see. Yeah, some of the devs decided they wanted to become barbers and want to groom people. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that green light looks so nice actually. Like what the heck? Dude, that kind of does look ominous. Actually, though, I kind of want to moss. Nah. I figured I would give it a try and see what happened, but don't think it's cutting it. If there was like a darker one, maybe. Honestly, we could try this. No. Dark green. That kind of is like a... Ooh, hang on. Am I cooking? No. Was not cooking. Dark green. If there was just something that was like really dark green, like darker than like these, you know? Just a little bit darker. Honestly. I can't do that. The mycelium will spread. I can't do that. You know, I'm fine with this. This is fine. I'm fine with this. All right, time to make the room a little weird. Just add some like random crap in there. No. Um. What we thinking? What we thinking? Ooh, this could actually kind of go crazy. Dude, that actually looks kind of cool. Hold on. Dude, that upsets me, bro. That is a bro moment. See, it's fine right there. What? That looks weird. And then, you know what? We're just gonna mix it up a little bit. We're just gonna put random bamboo doors around. What does this mean? Nah, not doors. I feel like doors. I feel like I've already used doors, you know, I already have a door room, you know what I mean? Mm, 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 mm. 6-7 joules. Dang, that's crazy. 6-7 joules. So what's the... Is the sulfur spike like the dripstone spike? Like, what is that? How's that work? Hmm. You place a sniffer egg? Like, what was the point in this thing? Like, what is the point in this, dude? Ooh. Know what we can do. There we go. I don't even know. I'm just kind of placing random things. Wait, can we put things on top? Ooh, better idea. So I already got a PO, like, sort of, like a ring of POs, so... Ender Dragon. Why is the Ender Dragon head so large in my hand? There we go. Look at that. And it's just really weird. I just want to have like weird rooms like that, just random. Just like, what the heck is that? Like conduit, you know? Got a classroom right here. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't have a secret room right there. That would lead into that hallway anyway. And we got this secret room. But yeah, she has these like posters. She has like these summer themed posters. They're really cute. I feel like I could do more with this, like add like some sort of room over here, maybe add a room back here. I've still got until like the 28th. Oh, wrong button. I've still got time. It's quite ominous though. Especially if like you don't know what's going on, you just fall down here. I'm gonna have to get the mods to like add like a teleporter to get out of here though. Maybe I'll have like the teleport like right here and just have like a command block underneath. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have the sign on me? Here. No, we gotta move it down. And then we're gonna get red dye and glow. We're gonna do that. Then you just bam. I think that'll work. That'll be nice. And I'll put the, you know, I'm not gonna be mean. I'll put the sign here as well. Actually, we're gonna do this. There we go. Nope. We made some progress tonight. I just wanted to work on this and just chat with you guys. I don't know if I'll stream building on here many more times, but I just wanted to at least one time, you know. I'm probably gonna play some Deep Rock Galactic tomorrow. We're gonna play Deep Rock Galactic because there's a summer event, and if we get done with the summer event fast enough, we'll probably play some Rogue Core, which is like, it's Deep Rock as well. It's just another Deep Rock game. It's like a roguelike, and I've played it on here before, but for the people who have never seen me play it, that's what it is basically. It's really cool. So we'll see. It'll probably be around like, oh yeah, and the peak update. I think I still want to do Deep Rock tomorrow, but we will do the peak update maybe this weekend, honestly. We might do that like Saturday. How's that sound? Like we'll play on Saturday. So I still like playing peak. So yeah, we might do peak on Saturday. But there's other things I still want to play. There's still other things. But Deep Rock, peak, and then we'll figure something else out. Maybe I might just do like another Terraria playthrough at some point. I don't know if I will recently. You're playing peak right now. Nice. But yeah, I want to have the exit be here. I definitely want to add more, but I feel like I really don't need to add too much. Probably just like weird rooms. Just, I want to build like interesting rooms like this one and this one. Maybe just like some bizarre, like I feel like I could add more into here, like get some bookshelves. Just adds like just some weird stuff, I guess, you know. Oh. I wonder if you could actually parkour in here now. Almost. There's nothing hidden in here though. It's just some bookshelves and whatnot. I was gonna use those, but I don't think I will. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I think I think we've just messed around on here. It was nice talking with you guys. I definitely am gonna try to stream more when I can. Sometimes it's like I want to stream, but then I'm hit like oh, we gotta wake up at like 8 in the morning, and it's just like, man, I can't really stream super late. Oh, one thing I want to do next month is Hollow Knight, or not Hollow Knight, Silk Song. So I want to do like want to start like from the beginning again, because it's been a while, and then do like another Hollow Knight playthrough and do as much as I possibly can. I think on my last save I spent like 50 hours just beating like the like normal ending or some crazy crap like that. Oh, Elden Ring. I've always wanted to play that again. I haven't played that in so long. I feel like it's been a long time since I've played it, so that could be something fun to play through, because I played that game blind pretty much. Like, I was just exploring. Like, I remember my friend, like, he's like really big in the Elden Ring, and he was watching me play one time. He's like, oh yeah, there's like this big tower you can go into in the Crimson area, and you can get a really cool sword there. And he's like, do you have this sword? You probably don't. I look through my sword. I'm like, oh, this sword? And he's like, oh yeah, you do have it. And I was like, yeah, I was just kind of exploring and just messing around. So I thought it was really fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. I played it literally like for like 3 weeks straight, nonstop. Like, I'd come home from work and I would play it up until like 5 in the morning every night. And then like, yeah, it was a lot. I kind of burned myself out, but I eventually went back and finished it. Never played the DLC though. I never played it, so that's something else I'd like to do. So yeah, I got some other things. Finish Resident Evil series, Silk Song, do Hollow Knight again, Elden Ring. I got the Devil May Cry series to play through. I got a lot of games probably that we could stream. But yeah, I am gonna end the stream here. We're gonna raid into someone though. Let's see who's streaming. We're gonna see. Let's refresh the page. Take a look. I think I know who we're raiding. Here we go. All right. So possibly stream tomorrow. I would like to try to do Deep Rock if I can. I think we'll do Deep Rock tomorrow. Peak, we'll do Peak Saturday, just so it's like a weekend, you know, and we can have people join in if you want. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow probably. All right.